I do believe na maraming problema patungkol sa droga ang ating na-experience ngayon. And lately, meron po tayong nakita sa mga news reports, kagaya nung tuklaw, a cigarette. Apo. Na-laced po ito or originated from South America. It's a synthetic cannabinoid. So, nakita niyo po yung mga viral videos ngayon, no? Nangingisa yung mga bata, mga estudyante, kabataan, and mabigat po itong problema to kasi sigarilyo lang po ito. Kahit naglalakad lang po yung mga kabataan natin, pwede pong gamitin ito. And gusto ko lang pong malaman, Mr. Chair, kung ano na po ang update dito ng ating mga government agencies sa anti-drugs natin. And likewise, syempre, yung source nito, yung mga entry points natin, and what are the agencies doing about it, Mr. Chair?
Thank you, Representative Santos. Any of the agencies present who would like to answer the question? Pedea, sir.
Thank you, Mr. Chair, and the honorable members of this committee. In connection with the query of the honorable member of this committee, yes, we had seen lots of incidents uploaded in the YouTube and even in the news that is a tuklaw or a black cigarette is now in the Philippines, and this black cigarette is causing those seizures or even death of the user. Tuklaw cigarette is the source is as we gather it is from Vietnam. It is popular in Sapa, Vietnam, and even in Hanoi, Vietnam. And this tuklaw is being offered to tourists. It is a sort of their a cultural practice or a sense of hospitality when it comes to tourists going to Vietnam. This tuklaw is composed mainly, of course, of tobacco leaf. A tobacco leaf that the nicotine content is 9%. As compared to the tobacco leaf being used here in the Philippines, that its nicotine content is only from 1.5% to 3%. When we got the news of this tuklaw here in the Philippines, PIDEA and DDB initiated a laboratory research. And yes, our laboratory found out that aside from that 9% nicotine tobacco leaf, it is also laced with synthetic cannabinoid. This synthetic cannabinoid is evident from the leaf of that tobacco leaf, and it appears that if you are not a smoker, especially a heavy smoker, then you will be affected by the high nicotine content and the effect of that laced synthetic cannabinoid. And synthetic cannabinoid is DDB has listed it as a dangerous drug way back 2023 because this synthetic cannabinoid appeared in the Philippines way back 2019 or 2018. And it was first detected, but after that, we noticed no recurrence or entry of this synthetic cannabinoid. And that synthetic cannabinoid that entered into our country way back 2018 or 2019 is a different one. And here, the synthetic cannabinoid now being laced in that tobacco leaf, in that tuklaw cigarette or the black cigarette, is a different one. We have already in our laboratory service of PIDEA, we use our confirmatory test machines, the GCMS, and it is confirmed. It has been confirmed that that component is synthetic cannabinoid. And of course, we sought the help of the Department of Health, the UP Health Center, and even to the point that we asked assistance from our Singapore counterpart. And the result of the from Singapore is that yes, it is indeed a synthetic cannabinoid. So for the information of everybody, that Tuklaw or that synthetic cannabinoid is now included in the DDB board regulation as a dangerous drugs, and now we can already yes pursue the source, and investigation is ongoing to pinpoint the source of these black cigarette or Tuklaw, and with the regulation of the Dangerous Drugs Board, yes, we have sufficient legal basis to conduct an extensive follow-up investigation with the help of the NBI and the PNP, and we are now confident to say that yes, we can arrest the possessors of those.